And that was the first tool that was changed from Emeko of Eko to the Oba of Lagos. There's an obvious reason he did it, which the entire Yoruba kingdom did not know why he changed it. He said that to reflect their own ancestry, because he has been consistently declaring their oneness with the Benin kingdom, like C.T. spoke all the time. So he has the right to claim ownership by changing to what he belongs to. But he did it in the 50s. As he did it in the 50s, that was the first anyway. Meanwhile, Benin had been running on the Obaship for generations. The Obaship was even, in a way, was even traced to Obagodo.
Thanks for clicking on this channel. Please subscribe to FO's blog history, and click on the notification button so that whenever we upload a new video you will be notified. Obaship, the proliferation of Obaship title by the Yorubas. The Yorubas forcefully acquired the Obaship title from the Benins. They are planning to have Otter and Eben, a Benin royal paraphernalia, as their royal paraphernalia. The title Oba originated from the Benin kingdom during the rule of Oba el Welker I, who established the Obaship and emphasized the importance of rulers educated in Benin culture. Before the title Oba was used, the rulers of Benin were called Ogiso. The first dynasty of the Benin Empire was founded by Ngodo, who named the kingdom Ngodo. The Benin Empire existed from around 1180 until 1897 in the present-day Federal Republic of Nigeria. During the reign of Ogiamian as the head of the kingdom, the name Oba was already being used to refer to Welker I by his supporters as Omo Noba Ngodo, meaning, the child that came to shine for Ngodo Magodo, or the child that shines for Ngodo Magodo. Then he has not yet adopted the name El Welker as his kingship name. Some referred to him as Omo in a short form, meaning child. So, after the truce was reached between him and Ogiamian, the people still referred to him as the child who had come to shine for the kingdom and brought peace and prosperity to the land, and felt he should adopt the name as his title. The name was finally adopted as his title for the king of Ngodo Magodo, considering the events that led to his emergence. Omo Noba Ngodo Magodo in Edo language, and the short form, Oba. In view of the above, it is logical to say the word Oba was first used to describe the new king by those around him and the people of Ngodo Magodo. This was later adopted and used to refer to the king of Ngodo Magodo. The name was later changed from Omo Noba Ngodo Magodo to Omo Noba Nido, after Oba el-Wahe changed the name of the kingdom, empire, to Edo. Finally, the true meaning of the word Oba is in the literary meaning in the full pronunciation of the sentence, Omo Noba Nido, meaning the child for the Benins. The Oba of Benin is the traditional ruler and custodian of the culture of the Edo people and all Idoid people. The Kingdom of Benin developed an advanced artistic culture, including bronze wall plaques and life-sized bronze heads depicting the Obas and Inyobas of Benin. Please listen to this Ikwerman as he tells us how the Yoruba people proliferate the Benin Obaship title.
You can see that this issue of culture is also affecting Benin people anywhere. You cannot say that our Eben, Ada, is spreading. There was even a time that the Oni of Ife, Yoruba people are planning to have Ada, just like they have acquired the Obaship title, which is an exclusive reserve of Benin Kingdom. It's not everybody. You can imagine that all of them had different titles. Up to Lagos that have the Emeko of Eko, which they have abandoned, although that one changed it for obvious reason. And that was the first tool that was changed from Emeko of Eko to the Oba of Lagos. There's an obvious reason he did it, which the entire Yoruba kingdom did not know why he changed it. He said that to reflect their own ancestry, because he has been consistently declaring their oneness with the Benin Kingdom, like CG spoke the other time. So he has the right to claim ownership by changing to what he belongs to. But he did it in the 50s. As he did it in the 50s, that was the first anyway. Meanwhile, Benin had been running on the Obaship for generations. The Obaship was even, in a way, was even traced to Obagodo. Obagodo is the other name of Igodo, the son of Odudu, who started the Igodo business. So it has been deep within the Benin blood to answer the name Oba. So if I won't call it Lagos, if Eko is Benin and he choose of his own accord to use the name Oba, he's right. He has ownership to claim. Just like there in River State, Oba Kingdom had been using it, had been adopting it. They never changed. If you enter the palace of the Oba of Oba land, which CG had been there, some of the GB people have been there. If they blindfold you and they remove the blindfold in the palace there, everything looks Benin, including the door. Including the door, you saw it, CG. Including the door, chair, anything at all, it looks Benin. So if you have a relationship, you can bear that title. But other Yoruba people decided to change it as if it's a kind of a flag that has affected them. Everybody now, you must change the other one anywhere at all in Yoruba land. Just to bastardize something that was preciously preserved by someone over centuries. And we have come to this point that almost at family level, they ever having over in Yoruba. Because they don't even know what it implies. Everybody, including the only of people. Sometimes when they publish this about him, they even call him Oba. They attach Oba to him.
They attach imperial majesty. I've seen that one.
They attach on every attachable thing.
Untouchables.